Welcome back, everyone, to another dicondissectional production hosted by Deathstroke9. Now, I know a lot of you have been waiting quite a while for this, but we're finally there. We're going to be reacting today to Rush 2112. Hello, everybody. Alright, I'm excited for this. So, hi, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Daniel, and also Deathstroke9. And we react to music. I try to figure out what the lyrics and the music mean to me personally, try to dissect it and figure it all out, analyze it, and also just enjoy it. And then we talk about what the meaning of it could be. And in the process, we discuss some deep life topics and all fun stuff. So, if that sounds interesting to you, if you just like reaction videos in general, consider subscribing to the channel. And yeah, this has been heavily requested. And I've been putting it off for a while. I've said we'll get to it eventually. And I know you're all watching it in a premiere right now. And it's been sitting up as a premiere for a while. And it's... yeah, you've been waiting a while. So, I do not want to make you wait much longer. So I got the song. It's going to be a marathon, guys. We've got a long way to go. It's a 20-minute long song. And it looks like it might be like split up into multiple parts. Now, I looked for the lyrics and only found the lyrics to, like, I looked up Rush 2112 lyrics, and what came up was, like, Temple of the Sphinx lyrics or something like that. So, I found a website that's, like, rush.com, and it had the 2112 lyrics. So, that's what we're going to be using today is this really cool-looking website called rush.com. Go down, and you've got Part 1, Overture, Part 2, Temples of Syrinx, something like that. And then they've got the lyrics and stuff. Discovery, Presentation, Oracle, the Dream, Soliloquy. Interesting word. I don't know if I pronounced it right. And then the grand finale. Now, as far as I know, this song is a story with multiple parts. That's what everyone has been telling me. And they've been asking for this for a really long time. And Rush has rapidly, like, I keep saying this. I say this every time now. Rush might be, I'll save that for another video. But Rush is one of my favorite bands of all time. And, yeah, enough said. They're just so thought-provoking. And it's so interesting to me how well made this music is. All right. I'm ready for this, guys. Are you ready? Here we go. Rush 2112. And, yeah, I found the one that had the most views. I didn't see an official Rush post for it, which was weird. Like, I looked for Rush's official YouTube page and didn't see this song. All right, Rush 2112. Let's start this off. 3, 2, 1. Spaceship or something out in space. Definitely sounds science fiction-y. Those always sound like ghosts. Go. Turn that up. So cool. Sounds almost like, I don't know, a spaceship starting or something. Hell yeah. Yes, let's do it. Oh, I love that. It's almost a metal riff. Drums are incredible. So epic. And an epic transition. Moving through the cosmos, guys. How many time signature changes are we gonna go through? It's like we're making the jump to light speed or something. Are we landing on a rainy planet? I'm gonna pause it right here and bring it back. All right. So let's look at what we've got so far. To me, I heard, and as the song's lyrics and stuff give me more context, I'll be able to probably rectify this idea. But there is a game that I used to really like playing called Super Metroid for the Super Nintendo. I think I got like a version or like a remastered version of it or whatever on a game console called the Wii U a long time ago. Now in this game has some science fiction-y elements to it. All right, and one part I specifically remember is right at the beginning. You have to you're in a spaceship, you shoot out into the space. It's like the story part of the game. And then you slowly land on a planet where it's like pouring rain, and then you find out the planet has all this life on it and all this crazy stuff is going on. So when I'm listening to this music, I'm kind of feeling like that beginning thing. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. It's like some type of spaceship or rocket ship starting, shooting off. And I thought of kind of like Star Wars, and we're shooting out in the light speed. Then it slowed down and went down, and you heard like raining, and it made me think we were landing or something. Not sure if any of that's right. That's just what I got so far from the music. And oh my goodness, okay. Every single instrument's doing incredibly. Let's just say that. And the meek shall inherit the earth. I remember, is that might be from the Bible? I don't know. It might. It's at least part of that. But the idea of that is from the Bible. The first shall be last, the last shall be first, and the humble and the meek shall, yeah. So then it says, first of all, I see this. The massive gray walls of the temples rise from the heart of every Federation city. I have always been awed by them and think that every single facet of every life is regulated and directed from within. To think that our books, our music, our work and play are all looked after by the benevolent wisdom of the priests. So this is the opposite of democracy. This is tyranny, but it's tyranny in like the not, or the less evil way, I guess you could say. So let's think about this. It says, I don't know what this is though, because he didn't say any of this. What is this from? It's like in quotations. And I'm wondering, is it from a book or something? Or was it like in the album? I don't know. Let me know in the comments or in the live chat, wherever you want to let me know. Let me know somewhere. And let everybody else know as well. Then it says so now it's talking in the priest's voice. These godlike creatures, it looks like, who are kind of taking care of everything for you. So they're tyrants, but they're benevolent tyrants. They control everything, but they don't have, at least so far, they don't have a malicious agenda or a ulterior motive. They actually have the people's best interests at heart. So we've taken care of everything. The words you read, the songs you sing, the pictures that give pleasure to your eye. One for all and all for one. We're all one, controlled by these priests of Syrinx. We work together, common sons. It's almost like communism, if it worked. Never need to wonder how or why. We are the priests of the temples of Syrinx. Our great computers fill the hallowed halls. All the gifts of life are held within our walls. Let's finish these lyrics right here. Look around this world, we made equality. Oh, the red star. Okay. Yeah. Look around this world, we made equality our stock in trade. Come and join the brotherhood of man. What a nice, contented world. Let the banners be unfurled. Hold the red star proudly high in hand. Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be, like, is this song supposed to be a metaphor for, like, I don't know, the Cold War or something like that? I don't think it would be. But that kind of sounds like the people who are, the communists in Russia or whatever, the Red Star. But I'm going to keep it in a science fiction mindset until kind of proven otherwise. So we're going to keep going with, all right, these are priests in this other place, these temples of Syrinx. All right, so temples of Syrinx is these people who are tyrants. That's what we've got so far. The tyranny, and everyone's equal. There is no way to rise higher than you are. You just do what you are told. There is no self-motivation. You're motivated through others. All right. Let's keep going. Rush 2112. 3, 2, 1. There's the red star on the album cover. It's like sad. It's like we are stuck. Water. Hey, I've done that before. That's just strumming every open note. Oh, it's starting simple. And water is like, there's a lot of spiritual meaning behind it, or lots of meaning. Lots of cultures talk about water. It's starting simple. We're gonna build on it. So pretty.
Touch it, it gives forth a sound. It's got wires that vibrate and give music. What can this thing be that I've found?
It's a guitar. That's why it started so... That's awesome. Wow, he's good at playing the guitar when he just found it. So much. Wow.
I can't wait to share this new wonder. The people will all see its light.
I'm gonna pause it. Back. You might notice, but I'm pausing less in the videos, especially these progressive ones. All right, we've gone through. So we've set the stage. An overture. It was epic and grand, and he said the meek shall inherit the earth. Then we kind of talked about where are we? We're at the temples of Syrinx, and there's these priests who control everything. Then discovery. Behind my beloved waterfall in the little room that was hidden beneath the cave, I found it. I brushed away the dust of the years and picked it up, holding it reverently in my hands. I had no idea what it might be, but it was beautiful. I learned to lay my fingers across the wires and to turn the keys to make them sound differently. As I struck the wires with my other hand, I produced my first harmonious sounds, and soon my own music. How different it could be from the music of the temples. I can't wait to tell the priests about it. I don't think the priests are going to be very happy about this person's discovery. So, again, please let me know. What is this? Is this from a book? I don't know. But anyway, let's keep going. What can this strange device be? It's a guitar. So are we in the year 2112? Is that where we are? Like years in the future when these priests have taken over? It's this dystopian future where these overlords have taken over everything and they've kind of give us all these antidepressant drugs and we're all happy at all times and do whatever they tell us to do. And then someone in a hidden place behind a waterfall, someone who has a dreamer's heart or whatever, found a guitar. It was so cool how you got the waterfall sounds and you hear him strum like all of the notes open. And then very quickly he becomes really good at it. See how it's got wires that vibrate and give music. What can this thing be that I found? See how it sings like a sad heart and joyously screams out its pain. Sounds that build high like a mountain or notes that fall gently like rain. Oh, that's so cool. I love the fact that they're telling this story with this. Love it so much. Ugh. All right. I can't wait to share this new wonder. The people will all see its light. Let them all make their own music. The priests praise my name on this night. That's not going to happen. No way. So he's learning to think for himself and to create for himself. The artist's dream. And the priests probably not going to be too happy. All right, let's keep going. Rush 2112. 3, 2, 1. Playing rock and roll.
I know it's most unusual to come before you so, but I found an ancient miracle I thought that you should know. Listen to my music and hear what it can do. There's something here as strong as life. I know that it will reach you. Yes, we know it's nothing new, just a waste of time. Not no need for ancient ways, no one is doing fine. Another toy, help destroy. Now the race of man. Forget about your silly web.
Doesn't fit the
It
plan.
doesn't fit the plan. No, I can't believe you're saying these things just can't be true. Our world could use this beauty. Just think what we might do. Listen to my music. Hear what it can do. There's something here that's as strong as life. I know that it will reach you. Thousand millions all we have no right to do. Just think about the average. What use have they for you? Another toy will help destroy the elder race of man. Forget about your silly wheels.
Does not fit the
It
plan.
doesn't fit the plan.
They're angry now. Not angry, but like, why? incredible. Moving into the next song, or next part. Now this next one's called The Dream. So it's making, this definitely sounds like a dreamscape to me.
I wandered home through silent streets and fell into a fitful sleep. Escaped to realms beyond the night. Dream, can't you show me light?
We're asleep.
I stand at trouble spiral stare, and Oracle confronts me there. He leads me on light years away through astral nights, galactic days. I see the works of gifted hands that grace the strange and wondrous land. I see the
Gonna pause
hands
it.
of men.
It's the last time I'm gonna pause it. Bring it back. All right. Okay. So let's read through. So the priest praised my name. That's where we left off last in our dissection of these lyrics. And musically, this song is blowing my mind in how every. So we just listened to the entire Jethro Tull album, "Thick as a Brick," in one video, and that song was telling a story through the music. This is doing that as well, very, very much so. So we've got, in the sudden silence as I finished playing, I looked up to a circle of grim, expressionless faces. Father Brown rose to his feet, and his solemn voice echoed through the silent temple hall. Instead of the grateful joy I expected, there were words of quiet rejection. Instead of praise, sullen dismissal. I watched in shock and horror as Father Brown ground my precious instrument to splinters beneath his feet. I know it's most unusual to come before you so, but I found an ancient miracle I thought that you should know. Listen to my music and hear what it can do. There's something here as strong as life. I know that it will reach you. And the priests say, yes, we know. It's nothing new. It's just a waste of time. We have no need for ancient ways. Our world is doing just fine. Another toy that helped destroy the elder race of man. Forget about your silly whim. It doesn't fit the plan. I can't believe can't believe you're saying these things that just can't be true. Our world could use this beauty. Just think of what we might do. Do not annoy us further. We have our work to do. Just think about what the average. Think about the average and what use they could have for you. So now we're into Oracle, the dream. I guess it was a dream, but even now it all seems so vivid to me. Clearly I see the beckoning hand of the Oracle as he stood at the summit of the staircase. I still see the incredible beauty of the sculptured cities and the pure spirit of man revealed in the lives and works of this world. I was overwhelmed with both wonder and understanding as I saw a completely different way to life, a way that had been crushed by the Federation long ago. I saw now how meaningless life had become with the loss of all these things. Yes. Ah, I love this. So now some oracle's gonna tell him, don't tear the temples down, is where we're going with this. All right, we're gonna come back to it, but let's finish this. I'm excited to see where it goes. We're hopefully he's gonna win, right? Hopefully. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Rush 2112.
He leads me on light years away through astral nights, galactic days. I see the works of gifted hands that grace the strange and wondrous land. I see the hands of men rise with hungry mind and open eyes. They left our planets long ago. The elder race still learn and grow. Their power grows with purpose.
soliloquy. He's still at his waterfall. You guys knew I'd love this. You knew it. You knew. Thank you for recommending this.
The sleep is still in my eyes, the dream is still in my head. I heave a sigh and sadly smile and lie a while in bed. I wish that it might come to pass, not fade like all my dreams. Just think of what my life might be in a world like I have seen. I don't think I can carry on this cold and empty life.
I have done this before. I'm just sitting in bed and thinking like this. Just longing, anger, sadness, and hope all in this.
My spirits are low in the depths of despair. My lifeblood spills over.
Oh, does he die? Hold on. He's a martyr. And they rally behind his memory. His song, the song of his spirit going through. Loud as it'll go. Listen to that guitar. No. A commercial. A commercial. Goodbye. Well, the song wasn't even over yet. Now it's over. Okay, there was one last like harmonic at the end there. I cannot believe they really just put a commercial just there. Okay, whatever. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, what happened at the end there? So he had a dream. Okay, he had a dream. Wandered home through the silent street, so he's been rejected, falls into a fitful sleep, and escapes to realms beyond the night. Dream, can't you show me the light? Now he's asleep. I stand atop, and we heard that noise. That kind of was the falling asleep, and then that ringing in your ear, and you're asleep. I stand atop a spiral stair. An oracle confronts me there. He leads me on, light years away, through astral nights and galactic days. I see the works of gifted hands grace this strange and wondrous land. I see the hand of man arise, with hungry mind and open eyes. They left the planet long ago. The elder race still learn and grow. Oh, they're still out there. So there were some who resisted, and they're still out there. They left the planet long ago. The elder race still learn and grow. Their power grows with purpose strong to claim the home where they belong, Earth. Home to tear the temples down, home to change. I have not left this cave for days now. It becomes my last refuge in my total despair. I have only the music of the waterfall to comfort me now. I can no longer live under the control of the Federation, but there is no place to go. My last hope is that with my death I may pass into the world of my dream and know peace at last. He dies. He kills himself. But I don't think that he would move on into the... Okay, let me think about this. So in the context of the story, is it trying to tell us that him killing himself meant that he's moved on to the next world? Or that he was wrong? Here's what I heard. When it ended, or in that next part, he killed himself. And then that became a symbol. He became a martyr. He inspired thousands through his death as opposed to living under the control of these creatures. He made a statement, a political statement, really, you know? And the song ends going faster and faster. You heard a flute. That made me think of like his true spirit kind of flying on, you know? And it was there for like 2 seconds. Might not have even been a flute. Whatever it was. So then it says, attention all planets of the Solar Federation. We have assumed control. So the people come back and they take back what they lost. And they tear down the communist or the socialist or the complete tyrannical governments of the Federation. In the year 2112. That's so cool. Yeah, so when I first went on to this song, I went down and I saw the first comment is, if it had been 21 minutes and 12 seconds, if only, you know, that was a missed opportunity. Someone wrote, they could have written 32 more seconds of music in there. But then there was one person who wrote this. Since they ended with attention all planets of the Solar Federation, 7 words, said 3 times, which is 21 words, and we have assumed control, 4 words 3 times, which equals 12. Okay, that might be just a little bit of a over analysis, but hey, who am I to talk about over analysis? That song was awesome. Probably one of my favorite Rush songs now. Technically, here's one thing about it that was interesting to me. It wasn't like one song though. I mean, it all was a story that went together. And I guess technically it was one song, but it had like a bunch of different names, and it sounded like each time it slowed down, completely stopped, and a new thing started, you know? Which is pretty interesting to me. I've never really heard another band do that before, and still call it all one song. That was awesome. Thank you guys so much for recommending that to me. And yeah, if anyone's watching, I forgot to say this at the beginning, dang it. If you're new here and you're still watching, welcome to the channel, and consider subscribing if you enjoy this type of content. I really like that song, guys. Let me know what's next from. So I've saw a lot of comments about Fear, like a trilogy, or there might have been 4, 5 of them. I don't know. There's a few numbers of the Fear series, and we might start looking into that. There's a few others, and then of course, eventually I'm going to do an analysis of Tom Sawyer. Even though, as I've said in multiple other videos, I have heard Tom Sawyer in real life before starting this channel. Probably more than once. But I can still talk about what I think the lyrics mean, because I don't think I've ever really truly listened or tried to figure anything out like that. And I might not have really listened to the song before either, but all that stuff. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for everything. You guys are awesome. And oh man, all right, that was Rush 2112. Incredible song. All the instruments were incredible. The instrumentation was out of this world, quite literally. And I'm wondering if they're saying, and if you think about it, is Rush saying that we're not from this earth and we must go out somewhere else and we're in another world? Or is Rush saying that we're in the dream realm and that that every time we go to sleep is our real life that we don't remember? Are they saying these strange concepts that are going to make my head spin? I don't know. Yeah, whatever. I'll go back to listening to the music of the Federation. Manufactured pop music. Not so coldly charted, guys. Let's bring things closer to the heart. I wonder how many songs I could reference. We're going to enter the Twilight Zone today. Yeah, okay, I'm not doing this. All right, thank you guys for watching. Deathstroke 9, out. See you guys soon.